Hi everyone, today's video has absolutely nothing to do with technology, लेकिन फिर भी I would really like if all of you were to give me just a few minutes of your time. Now thousands of you have been asking me and sending me messages out here, YouTube पे as well as on my other social media platforms. और आप सब यही पूछ रहे हैं the same question, asking me why I was not posting my YouTube videos for quite some time. It's because a member of my family, उनको हो गया COVID-19 and then he developed major complications. My father-in-law, Mr. Satish Malhotra, unfortunately passed away with major COVID complications, including he got pneumonia, low oxygen saturation हो गई, no ability to breathe on his own. He was eventually put on a non-invasive high-flow ventilator और उसके बाद on an intubation ventilator as there was absolutely no other options left. He was a real warrior and he fought like a warrior. जब डॉक्टर्स ने हम लोग को बताया कि उनके पास सिर्फ 10 मिनट रह गए हैं, that he's only going to survive for 10 minutes, he still fought on for hours and hours and hours. In fact, a whole night. Eventually, he died of a cardiac arrest, but all of it from COVID-19 complications. The reason I'm actually putting out this video and putting it out and putting in this effort on a day like this, even in the state that I am, is only because जो मैं आपसे बात करना चाहता हूँ वो बहुत ही important है. Something very, very important for all of us. See, my father-in-law, Mr. Satish Malhotra, was a very fit, very strong, very brilliant man. A man who lived for his family, loved his friends, very loving, very caring, very respected, very intelligent man. Lekin much more important than all of that, like I'm repeating again, he was a very active, strong and healthy man. And he went from that to being reduced to pipes and tubes and on a ventilator within days. This infection, this disease, it creeps in from places and situations that are absolutely beyond imagination. And once it does, it can very quickly go downhill at a very frightening pace. Me and my family are a testament to that. What my father-in-law went through was an absolute nightmare. That's why it's my request to all of you, and it's really a very, very major request from my heart. Protect your parents and the elders around you. Become an iron wall that actually stands between them and this COVID world. Become paranoid. Become hyper about protecting them. Take things to an absolute extreme and don't worry what others are thinking or saying. Think only about each and every situation जहाँ से COVID-19 can actually enter through the air, through touch, through anywhere else. Protect them to the extreme. It doesn't matter if they've had their first vaccination or even their second. Do remember, the protection is only a certain percentage. It's the percentage that they are not protected that is far more important right now. That's what matters. And जो नए variants आ रहे हैं, mutations हो रही हैं, we still don't know all the answers, all the statistics, all the numbers. Plus, it takes a long time for the antibodies to actually build up within. So don't lower your guard. Don't start taking it easy. Don't take chances. Protect them to the extreme. Even if they rebel, don't listen. Also, a message to all the people out there that are posting out pictures on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and WhatsApp. Don't post pictures of you on a beach without a mask or on a holiday without a mask or any protection, at a wedding without a mask. Many of you together at a dinner or a party or a get-together without a mask. See, the fact is that you can choose to do any of those things. That is your right, your prerogative. लेकिन जब आप ये pictures post करते हैं without a mask out there for the world to see, आप convey कर रहे हैं a false sense that everything is all right, life without a mask is okay, life is normal, there is no need for a mask, that being in a crowd without a mask is okay, that having a good time with friends without a mask is absolutely fine, that a dinner or a wedding without a mask is absolutely okay. आप जो हैं, you're doing a major disservice to every single person. People who will follow what you're doing with catastrophic consequences. And to all the teenagers and very young people out there, people that are getting together, partying and just hanging, remember, it's not just about you. Your immunity may be very, very robust, very solid, and frankly, even that is a complete myth now with the number of young people that are getting affected. But even if you feel that you're invincible, you're a superhuman being, your grandparents and elders in your family are absolutely not. When you go home, you carry an infection, you're giving it to them, and they are not equipped to handle it. I have spent the last few days in a hospital. I have seen families running from pillar to post to get a room, to get oxygen, to get ICU beds. I have seen people all around me breaking down, crying, wailing, screaming in anguish and pain of losing a family member. As more and more of them lost a family member to this infection, so many of them, every hour on the hour. And that was just one hospital that I was at. And the patients, they are dying alone, in isolation, separated from their loved ones, away from their families, all alone. A cremation that is actually taking place, no one is allowed to attend other than immediate family. And that immediate family, they have to be in PPE kits, and they're still not allowed to touch the body. So it's a nightmare of epic proportions. So don't just shake your head in disbelief when you hear of a political rally and gathering of lakhs without a mask, or sports events that are still on, or religious events that are still on. Remember, you may feel very bad about it, but that's not something you have any control over. What you do have control is about what you do. So protect your parents, protect your elders. Don't make fun of those that are wearing a mask and are taking precautions. It's not brave to be without a mask. It's absolutely foolish. You are gambling and hoping that nothing will happen. But do remember, it does happen to millions every day. And when it does, it leaves families completely and totally shattered. COVID-19 took away a man that I loved and respected. It's left a family completely destroyed and in a complete state of shock. I don't know whether they'll even recover from this. It was so sudden, so brutal, so painful. It's only a matter of time till we'll actually win this COVID-19 war. Till then, protect your elders, protect your parents. I truly hope and pray that none of you have to go through this, but thousands are every single day. So please be safe. Think about what you're doing. Is 2 hours of going out to meet some friends actually worth putting your family and parents and elders at risk? There is absolutely nothing special about you that protects you from the virus. You are not invincible. Like I said, you're not superhuman. There's nothing inside you protecting you. So don't live under that illusion. Be safe, be solid. Protect your parents and your elders like a wall that cannot be broken. There is nothing more important you can do with your life right now.